Okay, so the Nagus is named after the Grand Nagus, a character from Star Trek Deep Space Nine, my favorite TV show of all time. Oh, hey guys, my name is Max Para. Welcome back to another episode of Max Para's Tasty Tones. I'm just reading about something about the new Seymour Duncan NAGUS pickup, especially designed together or for the X Palace, a shop specialized or dedicated to more or less custom shop guitars, amps and pedals, and in this case now pickups as well. And this one is exclusively done together with X Palace, so X Palace and Seymour Duncan teamed up to design this new pickup. And according to Nick, who sent me over this pickup, thank you so much by the way for trying it and showing it to you guys, he said this is the best pickup on the market for metal and hard rock. Let me read this out to you. Introducing the Nagus, our first ever X Palace exclusive pickup designed in collaboration with our friends at the Seymour Duncan Custom Shop. The Nagus is a result of over 8 months of vigorous playtesting and R&D to help create the most inspiring, incredible sounding metal/hard rock pickup on the market. Okay. Power, aggression, articulation and harmonic richness with no compromises. Sounds pretty promising. What else is right here on their website, xpalace.com. The Nagus is supremely aggressive, articulate, lively, harmonically rich and tight. It's powerful and brutal, but dynamic and fun to play. Yeah, I can agree. It does not have an overcompressed like feel so many modern metal pickups suffer from. It is exceptional for both lead and rhythm playing, chugs, screaming harmonics, fast tramp picking, huge complex chords, staccato riffs, ultra low tuning stuff, singing yet cutting lead tones. It's all here and in perfect balance. Well, let's see how this pickup will sound. So as I said before, Nick was so kind to send me over one of these. I asked him if I can try one and show it to you guys. He said yes. And I put it right here into my Solar GC 1.6 Ola. This one right here. There was a Duncan Distortion stock pickup in it before, and this guitar goes into my ENGL Artist edition, going into a ENGL 2x12 cabinet loaded with 2 vintage 30 speakers, and in front of it is a Shure SM57 and a Neumann TLM 102. And yeah, so we have something to compare this brand new pickup to. I put right here into this guitar. It is in this case, it is a lovely, never out of style matte black finish. You can also get these as a 7 and 8 string version, of course, and also in different like finishes, or like also with cover ups and in white, of course. Then there's also like a neon green and a neon pink version. Yeah, hell of different versions. I think I can also order make something for you in another color. You have to contact them via Instagram, Facebook, or of course email, or their website in this case. And yeah, so we have something to compare to. Let's listen to the exact guitar on the exact same settings on the Duncan Solar pickup, which was in it before. So he's a trip to the past. Well, hello, also from me. I am Max from the past. I am just like Max from the future, but way younger and of course way better looking. And just so we have a little reference for the new Seymour Duncan NAGUS from X Palace, I'm using the same guitar with a stock pickup. It's a Duncan Solar pickup. A lot of people know this pickup because of all the videos Ola made, or Solar guitars are everywhere at the moment. And you heard this pickup, of course, in a lot of videos on my channel as well. And so we have something to compare. I wanted to show you. Duncan Solar is an Alnico 5 pickup with medium output and rather flat sounding, because Ola's designed it to do that, because he doesn't like pickups who color the sound that much. He wants the amp to do the work. So yeah, let's compare it to the other one. And now back to Future Max, or rather back to the future. Alright, now we are back in the present. Thanks again to Max from the past, who is of course way better looking and way younger than I am. But he already told you that. He's a little douchebag about it every now and then. Oh. So now let's see or hear how this pickup compares and sound to the Duncan Solar pickup. Now we are in the single coil mode, by the way. So yes, you can split this humbucker, of course. Got a really nice dynamic, I must say. can clearly hear the difference to the Duncan Solar, which was stock in this guitar. And this one has way more output. Yes, higher output, of course. Sounds richer, and I really like the mid-range of this pickup. I compared it to my Seymour Duncan Black Winter right over here, and I'll show you in a second and the difference. I'm not sure how it will translate through the microphones on the recording, but in the room, this one feels way punchier and how may I say it? More, yeah, punchier. I guess it is already the best term to compare these. This one is more flat sounding, and this one is richer and fuller. Has a fuller body and not that high top end. This one has, the Black Winter, but therefore, yeah, more guts. The only thing I'm missing for my personal style in this case is that the pitch harmonics are a little bit hard to play, but that could also be a reason of the setup I'm playing right now. Let's see how this will turn out with the Black Winters. In another little comparison, just a second, let's switch guitars right here. So this is, of course, not the exact same guitar, so there will be maybe some difference in tone woods. Some people say tone wood doesn't matter. But for the feel and playability, I say it does. Yeah, and this guitar does not have an Evertune bridge like this one, but that's the only difference in this case. Both guitars are tuned to standard, drop C, by the way. Well, pitch harmonics are a little bit easier to play on this one, maybe because of the equalization this pickup puts out to the guitar or to the playing. But I really have to say, this one sounds really flat. Usually this one was one of my favorite pickups, but now that I compared them, I don't really like to play them anymore. Well, at least according or together with this setup right now, with this amplifier. So back to the Nagus. Yeah, much better. Dun, dun. Nice. Let me see if I can compensate the lack of playability regarding pitch harmonics with a booster into my ENGL amp. This is the Lichtlam Audio Altar. By the way, the new version with just the boost side activated. I'm sorry. Now we're talking, right? Awesome. Well, now we have plenty of gain, way too much, obviously, but this pickup stays clear as hell. The string articulation is really, I think, the best one I've ever heard. I really hope this translates well through the microphones, because it is hella fun to play in the room, and it sounds really different to the Duncan Solar before, from Max from the past. And also, what are they called? The Black Winters, Seymour Duncan Black Winter, yes. Sound way more flat than this pickup. I really dig it. And you know, I'm always honest with you, and if I wouldn't like it, I would tell you. And as I said before, the only negative thing for my own personal style and taste is that I would consider this one a little bit more output, maybe, or maybe that is the wrong point to adjust. More likely to add a booster to the amplifier or whatever. But yeah, it is really witchful, full of harmonics, sounds yet very clear, I have to say. So yeah, not my best outro for a video, because I'm really tired of the last month, and well, English is not my mother language. There'll always be a little language barrier, but nonetheless, this is an awesome pickup. You can only get it through X Palace. They have a store in, what is the town called near Boston? Well, Wall something? Walltown? No, Wall? I don't know. Anyway, Nicholas, thank you very much for sending this pickup over to try. I absolutely love it, and this won't be the last one I get from these. And of course, in this case, this is a sponsored video. I don't get paid for the video, but I got to keep this pickup. but all thoughts and opinions are my very own. And yeah, I'm just playing this a little bit longer, and you can watch it or you can turn off now. See ya later, alligator. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.